Enjoy this free preview from MyOutdoorTV. With the largest library of outdoor shows, we're the home of the adventurous, the champions, the legends. MyOutdoorTV. Try us free.
I've been coming up and hunting the E3 now with Adam for about 20 years. Seeing the big body, the real heavy mass on mature bucks up here was just something that I fell in love with immediately. That's an open piece of ground where the leaves have been removed. To the common hunter, they're known as a scrape. We picked out the certain days because we saw in the forecast we were going to be getting some rain come through. There was going to be a good cold front on the back end of it, and it was time to get up here. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Trailed him. Oh. Did I call it? That's it. He's hammered. Well, we're here. Got caught by a train and stuck behind an 18-wheeler. Well, we're at the E3, so it can only get better. I've been coming up and hunting the E3 now with Adam for about 20 years. Really, this time of year where the leaves are changing colors and the rut's starting to kick into gear has always been my favorite time of year to be up here. I remember back before even Buck Commander started, sitting around, and Roche would be out here hunting every day, and it might be at the drop of the hat. I might get a call from him at 9 or 10 o'clock at night after he got done with a hunt, and him telling me, dude, you need to get up here right now. It's really good. And, you know, I'd load everything up and hit the road.
Oh, there's that real heavy 10. I mean, he just has crazy mass.
And so he's met this redneck, the Southwest redneck and
yeah,
the
South Corn. I think this is him again. Yeah, split brows. I mean, he'll be.
I feel like there was a deer like that last year that was, you know, that maybe we thought he was a little young, or maybe he was on the fence and then he just disappeared late in the season.
There was that buck, and he looked exactly like that last year. And then these are the best, really the only pictures I have of him so far.
And there's been a bunch of stuff showing up.
Yeah, like they're just now starting to pop, you know. It's just that time of year where you're getting a bunch of bucks in and out.
Well, I get a chance to get up here, and fortunately we have enough time in our schedule to get up here and actually kind of go through a daily routine with DJ of going around, you know, checking the game cameras, you know, checking some stands, making sure everything's set up and good to go. So it's kind of good to get to be a part of that and see what he does on a daily basis to not only get things ready for these bigger hunts like the vet hunts or the group hunts, but even just for a couple of us to come up and try to see if we can get it done early.
We've got this joint vetch field that we came in with our Kubota and planted in July. And this is really the time we want to be hunting now. This stuff is still green. The deer are still crushing it. I mean, you look through here and this thing has been mowed down.
You said it's kind of one of the most complete nutritious, and like nutrition-wise, one of the most complete things they can eat.
Yeah, as far as an early season plot, man, this is it. This is the cat's pajamas here, boys.
Having a full-time biologist out here with DJ has been really, really big in improving the deer herd. And when you have somebody that hunts a lot, you gather a lot of knowledge from them. But when you have someone who's a hunter but also has that science background, just all little facets of deer health, deer management that I've learned just in the couple of years of being around him has been amazing.
So we've had a whole lot of rut activity in here. We just pulled in, we've got a couple of scrapes right here, so we're actually gonna switch this camera over to these scrapes and see if we can get a big buck on them.
That's an open piece of ground where the leaves have been removed, and the deer will come and do this number. selected branches of their antlers in there. To the common hunter, they're known as a scrape. He's done a great job of keeping an inventory of what bucks we have, where they've been at. Really has been instrumental in us putting good game plans together when it comes to trying to target specific bucks. That was dead on. Like I was saying earlier, the wind is not terrible, but not ideal. So we gotta try to really cover it. We've got our buck bomb, got our drag rag we brought in, so I'm gonna really soak it and hang it in one of those oaks there, just east of the redneck. Set up, and wind, I gotta rig some stuff up because that sun is absolutely blazing. It says it's only 64, but after yesterday's cold front blowing in and then 39 this morning, it felt like that 64 feels like the surface of the sun. I'm talking Africa hot. Jordan and I get settled in to the redneck, and it's not long before we've got some does and some young bucks coming out, and we're about to get our wind put to the test right out of the gate. So far, so good. It looks like everything's checking out. You know, those scents we put out are kind of keeping our scent masked a little bit and keeping them confused. So I think we're going to be in good shape here. I see those two does. It's the split brow buck. Definitely split brow.
Freaking drilled that dude.
Drilled him. I lost him right down just south of where the leaner is. Oh man.
Yes, brother.
Oh man, what
about that, bro?
Right where we put the dopey. Literally right where we put the dopey. That's freaking 6:02. We still got an hour of light. Oh man.
That was awesome.
I mean, there was $3 in here. Like, you know, DJ was like, if you had your pick, and I'm like, man, there's stinking $8 on this property that I would probably shoot and not hesitate on. And, you know, he's definitely one of them. He's a cool buck, chocolate horn, you know, really cool buck. We're sleeping in tomorrow morning. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Blood. There's a bunch right up here. I still haven't seen an arrow. Blood right here.
Got it.
Jordy, dude, I'm so happy. Oh man. I've said it time and time again. The E3 is my favorite place in the world to hunt whitetail. And this is a big reason why. Would you look at the mass on this buck? Just a mature, heavy buck. This buck was in here last year. He was kind of one of the ones where, you know, that we knew could show up, and he wasn't this heavy last year though. Same, almost the identical frame, split brow tines, but that extra year of age and maturity, his mass blew up from last year to this year. What an awesome Midwest whitetail. I know my tone doesn't always exude excitement, but on the inside, I am just absolutely tickled to death.
That big.
Dude, he is heavy. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. He's got matching splits, right?
Mm-hmm. And his brows are like that thick.
He's got Coke cans.
And it's all the way out.
Let's go look at him.
I mean, it
We're
is.
talking about him. We can just look at him.
Yeah. You can see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, he was bleeding like this all the way through the soybean field. He might be laying on my arrow.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, put your hands on that. Look at that right side.
Look at the head.
No, that's awesome. I mean, look how he even carries it, like his mass out into his
Into his
tines.
tines, yeah. The icing on the cake was DJ was coming over to give us a pickup, and great to have him there, you know, for him to be able to see the fruits of his labor. He's been working hard all year. This is actually the first buck to be killed off the ranch this year. Is the circumference of the antler 1 inch above the base greater than 2.5 inches? I think so.
All right, we may need to wait on that question. We'll have to measure him out.
It was great to have him there to share in the experience. Not to mention, I'm gonna need some of that muscle to get this sucker out of the creek. He is checked and done.
All right, Jordy, you want me to swap and film you hauling him out of here?
No, you can do it. I'll film that. I've worked hard enough today.
All right, Lane. I'll gladly help you. Hard enough today. Oh boy.
Oh, good.